Many people are interested in learning more about South Korea these days. There's a lot of emphasis on K-pop, cosmetics, and Korean dramas. Some people enjoy K-pop and K-dramas, while others want to learn Korean so they may travel to Korea. These factors have increased interest in South Korea and the Korean language. Besides the well known reasons for the country's fame, there are many unique facts about South Korea that you won't learn until you've lived here for a while. The good news is that you don't have to wait. Without much delay, here are the most interesting facts about South Korea. Number 1. Kimchi is life. Back in the day when Koreans were poor and winters were long, they had little choice but to ferment cabbage in order to survive. This is, in essence, how kimchi was created. This tradition is so rooted in Korean history and culture that it's difficult to go to a restaurant and not order kimchi. It's usually served as a side dish. Number 2. Korean cuisine. In Korea, food is at the heart of everything. If there's one thing that best describes Korea, it is its food culture. Not only do Koreans eat out frequently, but eating also equals happiness from Seoul to Busan. Koreans are sometimes referred to as the Italians of the East, and the distinct Korean cuisine is an important part of every Korean's identity. Number 3. Superstitious red. In South Korea, red ink is considered unlucky. Writing a person's name in red color denotes that the person is deceased or will die soon. Number 4. Older than you all. Children born in South Korea are considered 1 year old at birth and will turn 2 on the next Lunar New Year. A celebration is held for the baby 100 days after birth. Number 5. Blood type. It is common to inquire about blood types in South Korea. One of the most common facts is that South Koreans believe their blood type has some significance, so every South Korean knows their blood type. Number 6. Unique greeting. Have you eaten well? Is a common greeting in South Korea, similar to asking how are you in the United States. Number 7. Tetraphobia. In case you're not up on your phobia jargon, tetraphobia is the fear of the number 4. One interesting fact about South Korea is that the number 4 is considered unlucky. As a result, 4s 1, 2, 3 and F are frequently seen in elevators. There is no 4 in elevators or any other public buildings. Number 8. Toilet paper helps to warm the home. One fascinating fact about South Korea is that people frequently give toilet papers and laundry detergent as housewarming gifts. So the next time you're in Korea and you're called out for a housewarming, you know what gift to choose. Number 9. Surnames. Lee, Park and Kim are the surnames of nearly half of all Koreans. Kim in particular has a unique position. 1 in every 5 Koreans has this surname. Number 10. The entertainment. K-pop, K-movies, K-drama and K-beauty. The Ks are all over the place in the Korean entertainment industry. Korean music can already be heard in European shops and Korean filmmaking has also made it to the international stage. Number 11. Plastic surgery is extremely common. 1/4 of the Koreans had plastic surgery even before Korea was obsessed with looks. When you visit, you will notice that people genuinely care about looks, so much so that many of them think about plastic enhancement. While the majority of these are minor, like double eyelid surgery, the Korean plastic surgery industry is thriving. While most Western countries consider plastic surgery to be taboo at best and frowned upon at worst, South Korea has fully embraced it to the point where it is widely accepted and even encouraged. Plastic surgery is common among South Korean teenagers before they enter university. They don't have to be concerned. They don't have to worry about seeking parental approval because their parents often encourage it and pay for it. Number 12. Koreans follow the rules. South Koreans rarely break the rules. In comparison to many other European countries, it makes the country extremely safe. Number 13. Titles over names. One of the most interesting facts about South Korea that often gets confused is when to use names or titles. Korean culture is very hierarchical, much of it is based on age. Only in specific situations are you allowed to call someone by their first name. Number 14. Live octopus. Koreans love for freshness. Apparently, raw octopus isn't good if it's not swimming around in your mouth. So, South Koreans skip out on the cooking part. Some will cut up the octopus and put it in a bowl. Others cut off the legs while it's still alive, eat the legs, and toss the rest of the octopus body into a stew. Number 15. Food delivery is taken very seriously. One of the unique facts about South Korean food delivery is that once you have finished enjoying your meal, you can put the dishes outside of your front door and the person who delivered your food will swing back later to pick up your food. Now that's what we call amazing service. That's all for today. Please share and like the video. Subscribe to our channel. See you in Korea.